There we have it right there. You saw our first matchup, Status Quo 3, Ambush 2. Status Quo moving on in the winner's bracket, while Ambush is going to drop down in the loser's bracket.
That match was absolutely incredible. Farouk, we saw one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen, and you're about to see it again. It's the moment of the match, the Old Spice moment of the match. Check it out. So here you go. With Ambush up, you got Flamesword grabbing the ball and with no shield running away to tie an oddball game for the first time ever on an MLG broadcast. A 15-minute game had to be replayed. It was absolutely amazing. I've never seen it before, and I don't think we're going to see it ever again. Well, at least not in 09. That's your Old Spice Swagger moment of the match.
And there you go, a 5-game series turned into a 6-game series. But we're going to go to a quick commercial, come right back, because we have our match number 2 of the night, Instinct versus Overnight Sensation.
I'm Dr. Love. This is Dr. Pepper Cherry. It has a kiss of cherry flavor. This devilish elixir has a kiss of cherry.
Dad, it's not kiss, it's kiss of cherry. It's amazingly smooth. Be smooth.
Dr. Pepper Cherry is amazingly smooth. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Or to speak to someone directly, say agent.
Agent?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite get that.
Agent?
I'm sorry.
Spit out your Stride gum and chew another piece already, or we'll find you.
Got it. Leave the ram.
The ridiculously long-lasting gum, Stride Sweet Berry.
Welcome back. We're live here in Dallas, Texas. Yeehaw! I told you I wasn't going to promise anything else. Instinct taking on Overnight Sensation in our second matchup of the night. But we got to go down and check out Julie, who's with the newest member of Instinct. Julie, who do you have?
I am here with Ghostayame, the newest member of Instinct. Now, this has been probably the most talked about and the most attention-worthy shakeup on the rosters going on. So how have you dealt with all of the attention?
I guess you could say pretty well. I did it back in 2006 when I took Strong Side's place. So here I am taking the next fan favorite's place. So I'm kind of used to it.
Now let's talk about that. When you did take Strong Side's place, you were on Carbon for 3 years, and now here you are on Instinct. So how has the adjustment been so far?
It's gone pretty well. We landed against FB. We practiced a lot. These two guys came out to my house. We definitely bonded a little bit, and I think we're pretty prepared for this tournament.
And I have to ask you, are you the key to Instinct's long-awaited success?
Yes, I am.
Ooh, well, you heard it here first. Cowboys, Farouk, back up to you.
Cowboys and girls.
Best team in football, that's what it is. All right, here we go, baby. Check out the Instinct lineup. It's Lunchbox, it's Roy, it's Neighbor, and the beautiful face of Ghostayame. That makes up the red squad. But over on the blue team, we got Overnight Sensation. That's Eli, Gunshot, and two of the guys you like to play with, Lil Seb and Wonka.
Oh, of course. I love those two guys, but I'm watching for Gunshot on this one. If they have any chance at winning in this match, Gunshot's going to have to go
Gunshot
off.
is the key. All right, well, we'll see how it all plays out. Instinct apparently has some new strats here that Ghost brought from Carbon. We'll see how that plays out. Overnight Sensation, no one knows what to expect out of this squad. It's their very first tournament as a team. Gunshot and Eli back together. Ghostayame with the notebook. We're going into game one. It's the same 5 games we just saw. We're doing it all over again. We're going to kick this one off with Capture the Flag on the pit. Now looking down here, we got Triple X is going to be the coach here of Instinct. He's got his team all mic'd up. He's got his clipboard ready. The refs are getting their paperwork together, and the cameramen are in place. But it looks like we have some Astro headset problems over on the other side. It looks like one of the cords got unplugged. We got Josh here from the Astro team getting everyone ready to go. And here I think we are all set. And right now they got it on narrows, but they got to switch this up.
Yeah, I just can't. I'm so excited to see the new aggressive. I'm expecting an extremely aggressive Instinct right now. I went back and watched their old Columbus VOD just to see, you know, exactly what went wrong. And I watched Roy, half shields, be told to hide on empty by Walshy. And that to me is surprising because Roy could have just pushed down with Walshy and forward guys like he always does. He's got one of the best PRs. Why not use that to their advantage?
Yeah, we'll see what comes into play here. I'm expecting some good play out of Lunchbox.
Is this revealed?
Players are still getting their stuff ready. You see Triple X playing with his wires and his clipboard. Over on the other side, it looks like Overnight Sensation still getting their equipment worked out. Now, Farouk, we just saw that last match. Status quo ambush went to game 6. Pre-game prediction here.
Any day now.
You know, I'm just looking at body language right now. You look over at Instinct, these guys are having a good time. They're smiling, they're laughing. You look at Overnight Sensation, I know these guys haven't been on the main stage very much, but you know, they just look like they're here kind of just going through it, going through the motions. And I got to go with Instinct. If Overnight Sensation takes one game in this, I'll be surprised.
All right, well, I hope they do, because I want to see it narrows Team Slayer, you know, with this new Instinct squad. Maybe a little game 5 action. As long as we can skip the oddball game, I'm in.
Where's censored at? Where's Teddy? It's Sunday night.
Look how anxious Instinct is to play.
I'm just ready to play.
Right now, we got Neighbor rocking his gunners. He's getting ready. You see Roy there to his left. One of the best battle